Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have to forgive me if I sound a bit off. I am fighting off a nasty cold right now, but, Scholar of the First Sin is finally out, so we're finally back to Dark Souls 2. So, with that, welcome to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Yay! So this is going to be all of the DLC. Delete that. This is going to be all the DLC. It's going to be some new Scholar of the First Sin stuff. It's going to be super amazing DirectX 11, which will fix everything in the whole world, so like better graphic-y things. The game has been patched extensively. A lot of good stuff going on here. I have literally started it to make sure that it booted and to make sure that I could still record it because my computer's been acting funky this week. And that's it. So this will be the second time I've ever played Dark Souls 2. The first time was also caught on camera. So this is going to be good. And that's also that's also an indication that I haven't played this since launch. I'm going to be super rusty.
Seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land.
We'll go ahead and let these cutscenes play out. Why not, right? Even though we've probably all seen them before.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Yay! Welcome to cutscenes. I mean Dark Souls. Welcome to Dark Souls. One other major difference between this edition of Dark Souls 2 and the original, something they've talked about extensively, is they've swapped around a bunch of enemies. So, moved enemies around where they're located, added some new ones. That thing. So, we'll see what that means. Okay. How do I play this? There's my jump. Okay. Alright. I'm back. It's Dark Souls. We got this. It's my... Okay. These dog things, they killed me the very first time I ever played. I remember you. Something else that killed me, probably the very first time I played. I have no weapons. I don't even have a character yet. We're at half health. I don't want to deal with you. Can we sneak by you? I don't remember if there was a thing out here. I don't think there was. That was entirely pointless. There's a stone, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right there. How do we get that? Alright, see? I remember a little bit of stuff. I think that's about all there is to do out there.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Yay, we finally get to make a character. Oh, where's my keyboard? Alright, there we go.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Okie dokie. So we need a class. I have not given any thought to how I want to play this. I have a little bit. I want to do dexterity as my focus, which means we're going to need strength to wield heavy weapons. High dex. I'm remembering some of the, like, dual-bladed weapons, like a staff with 2 blades on it, and a lot of the dex stuff that I just completely bypassed the first time I played. So we're going to go for dex. And probably not any spells at all. I did divine spells the first time, right? Like miracles and stuff. So yeah, not that. So what do we got? I do kind of like the Explorer. Explorer has really crappy starting stats, though. Bigger dex. Adaptability. Adaptability is your, oh, man. So much stuff to remember about this game. So, decent vitality, decent adaptability. That's where, like, most of his stats are. Although we could just go deprived again. I like deprived. That's like one of my favorite starting classes just in general in Dark Souls. Bandit has really high dex. Absolutely no intelligence and attunement. That might be good because Explorer has some wasted stats in like if we start with the deprived and think of 6 as the baseline for everything. I guess we're okay because we're down to 5 for int, and yeah, I'm probably gonna do Explorer. What weapon do you start with? A crappy dagger. Ah, choices. I mean, the bandit is the high dex character. Start with unnecessary faith, but yeah, we're gonna go explore. I like starting with all the extra items, like the soul boosting headpiece and those things. All that stuff. Alright, gift. Petrified something. Probably gonna go with the petrified something. Yeah, we'll go with the petrified something. We can trade that into the crows right away. Alright. Female. We're going to... yeah, we'll just go with like an average build. Physique. We don't need to be super muscly or anything. Sure. I love all the character customization, and then, you know, it doesn't matter at all because of Dark Souls. Meta commentary. Sure. We'll have dark blue hair. Do we want a tattoo on our face? Probably. Yeah, we'll go with that. color tattoo do we want? Nah, you know what? We're not gonna have a tattoo this time. Okay. Nope. Done with that. Good enough. We have wasted far too much time here already. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
I don't know why we're laughing.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls.
I forgot how much exposition there is at the beginning of this game.
From going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Boy, I really just don't like the intro to this game. Ooh, self-recollection. Yes, we're going to be getting all the achievements again, because technically this is a totally, completely brand new game. Alright. What do we got here? Human effigy. We have our crappy dagger. Attack the ghost person. Oh, our stamina is just awful. So let's check our equipment. Because we start with a whole bunch of junk here. Spell Quartz Ring. Where do we look at you? There we go. Increases magic defense. Oh, excuse me. Traveling Merchant's Hat raises item discovery. That's what it was that it boosted. I remember really liking this hat early on in the game. Rusted coin. Oh man, we have so much stuff. Boosts item discovery. I think it's a consumable that boosts our item discovery for a little bit. Prism stones. That's a weird thing to start with. Witching urn, you throw it and it explodes and does magic damage, I think. It's like a firebomb, but for magic. Aromatic ooze puts magic damage on our weapon for a short period of time. It's like the pine resins and stuff from the first game. Ferrous lockstone, that we'll be using later. Bone of Order disconnects us from other worlds. Black separation crystal, same sort of thing. Petrified something, we will be giving that to the birds soon, and then the life gen. So... oh, we have repair powder too. I never use that stuff. We have wood bolts, but we don't have any other weapons, do we? What a weird assortment of stuff that we start with as the explorer here. But our stats are kind of garbage. But, along with our stats being kind of garbage, we have decent adaptability, which is our ability to roll dodge.
This is a limbo. Why out this?
Yes, I don't care.
The old win, but now and again. The old win.
I forget what we have to do, but she'll give us an other weapon. Not a good weapon. Definitely a joke weapon. We have a... we have status effects on us. I would love to see if there were a way to identify that. Oh, and I don't want the mouse there. I might have to fiddle with the options and see if there's a way to hide that. Inventory. You don't have anything special, do you? No, you don't have anything special. Oh, so much stuff. I don't know what the shield thing with the red box around it means. That's the one status effect that is really confusing me. Also, we went the wrong way. Soul of a Lost Undead. Alright, and we're gonna do the little tutorial area thing just because there's some stuff that we can pick up in here. And it'll maybe help me get my feet back under me again. I'm not gonna actually read the tutorials though. I generally know how to play the game. So dagger may be kind of a crappy weapon. It is quite the crappy weapon. But it's super quick, and that's awesome. Let's see if we can backstab you. Yeah! Oh, that's so fantastic. Ooh, a second dagger. What do you know? Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to check. Poise, 1.8, so we have like no poise. I wasn't expecting us to have any, so I'm actually kind of surprised. Come on down here, buddy. Oh yeah, you don't kick, you do the weird, like... Nope, where is it? Nope. That kind of rush forward and knock the shield out of the way attack. Anyway. Also, I forgot how much of a problem durability is for your weapons in this game. There we go, that's what I wanted.
Give it, Ruth. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Oh, there's like basilisks in there? Huh. I don't remember that at all. Here, have one of these.
Yeah. So nice, so smooth.
Yeah! Silky smooth!
Petrified Dragon Bone.
You, give it, Moose.
Let's hope this gives us something actually good.
Yeah. So nice, so smooth.
Yes, we know.
You.
Titanite Slab! Okay. Yep, I'm pretty happy about that. That is a great thing to get this early in the game. Sliding down ladders is weird in this game. Also, I didn't actually want to slide down that, did I? I see you, item over there. Oh yeah, but you can, like, sprint up ladders, too. It's coming back to me a little bit. Oh no. Well. Off to a great start. Yep. Alright, luckily I kicked the ladder down before we did that. Oh, Dark Souls. Tell you what, though, it is way, way more playable now that I actually have a solid-state hard drive. Load times are nothing. Okay. Not gonna go back through everything on that side. Let's go deal with this side now. Oh, we're no longer human. That's right. Ah, yes. Running and jumping tutorial. Ooh. For whatever reason, this one jump right here in this game always makes me nervous. Oh, and I think the game's set to, like, auto-lock on to the next enemy whenever I kill one. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to fiddle with the options after this. After we're done with this recording. My goal is to get through all of this and get into Majula before we, wrap things up. Knock all this boring tutorial crap out of the way. Although it's not really boring tutorial, I'm person over there. And then I'm skipping all the tutorial aspect of it. Is that like a petrified person? Oh, is that because of the basilisks that I saw in here? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, we've encountered our first new enemy spawn. That's terrifying. That's maybe the worst thing ever. And you're petrified, so we can't, like, get past you, can we? But I wondered, are you going to be a bad guy, or are you going to be like a new NPC? Mysteries already. Okay, well, that cut off our last little leg of our journey there. And then all the messages. Forest. Thank you. Good luck. Alright. Majula. We can drop down and get the... Yeah, over there. The binoculars. Alright, we're at the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna let this one go a little bit long just to knock out a bunch of this early on stuff. Did we... this doesn't seem right. I thought the drop down was back here somewhere. Was it here? It is here. Morning Star. The Cleric's Sacred Chime. I recall the Morning Star being a pretty decent weapon early on. There's the binoculars. That's what I remembered. We could go grab our starting shield right away. So let's get that going. Blacksmith, we need his key. If I'm not mistaken, there's a bunch of crap that we can pick up around here in town. Oh, and there's also like those demonic dogs on these statues. These are the worst thing ever. The cat is in there. We can grab... This is what, like a Sublime Bone Dust or an Estus Shard or something? Estus Shard, yeah. I knew it was a thing. The useless armor salesman guy, whose wares get better as you buy more from him and progress throughout the game. That's something up here. Was this like an armor set maybe, or just Titanite Shard? Still good. I keep holding the, like, roll, sprint, dash button, trying to slide down ladders, forgetting that I also have to actually hit down. Oh, we don't have the key to get into the mansion yet, do we? The mansion. The big house. I don't know. This place. Yeah, it's locked. Not gonna go around to the left because of those stupid, animals, whatever they are. Here's the cat, my favorite NPC in the game.
Undead, are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Oh yeah, the super expensive rings. Cat ring. Ring of Whispers.
Nothing suited you, I presume. Well, that's dismay.
Nah, we'll come back and talk to you later. Stuff. I'm contemplating joining the Covenant of Champions here, which cuts off all online play. So no helping other players, no getting help from other players. Okay, we need to at least do this to get the achievements to show up. No, I'm not actually going to join. Just going to say yes until you give me my achievement. And there's nothing else up here, was there? Just those, what was it? Homeward Bones, I think? Yeah, Homeward Bones. We have a lot of junk. And we don't actually have our Estus flasks yet. So I'm gonna have to talk to the Emerald Maiden to get that real quick. What else? I feel like there were a few more items just strewn about here that we might be missing. There we go. I forget whether or not there was anything actually up here other than the NPC. What do we got here? 216,000 deaths already. And then just nothing useful there. I don't really care what that guy has to say. There's the 4 big souls that we need to go kill thing. Video games. Try jumping. Nope.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see.
Yay, Estes.
What it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul, King Vendrick. Bearer of for misery, you will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
So let's use a couple of these, get some souls, gain a level or 2.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The 4 endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return so that hope will not fade away. Is that a shard?
Can I not level up?
Let me see. To see light, however
Okay, there we go. Upgrade Estus first, get our second Estus flask. Yay, we have 2. Oh boy. What an indecipherable, just obnoxious looking screen. Holy crap. So, what do we care about? HP... I mean, endurance is always really important to have. Our endurance right now is just garbage. Vitality for carrying bigger and more heavier stuff. Attunement we don't care about. Strength we care about less. Dex is going to be important for us. We're going to have to raise strength a bunch to just in order to like wield things. And then all this stuff at the bottom we don't care about. Adaptability is good though. Boosts our agility, which our agility stat controls like the number of invulnerability frames we get when we roll, because I seem to recall having a lot of problems early on in the game rolling and still getting hit in the middle of my rolls, and until I figured out that agility was kind of super clutch. Poise is an interesting one in this game. You just get like natural poise. But it goes up. Let's see, what's the other one that boosts poise? Endurance? Yeah, so it goes up with the minimum of, I believe, your endurance and your adaptability. So whichever stat is lower, like if I just crank up my adaptability, we're not going to get any extra poise. Putting points into endurance, we will get free poise. Oh man, so much stuff to worry about in this game. Okay, we have 2 points. HP is good. I want endurance. I don't care about our equipment load for now. We don't really have any other stuff that we want to carry around. Maybe when we start getting more weapons and things, but that's just not as important in this game. Attunement, we're not going to be doing any magic, anything, so I really don't care. Yeah, and I guess I'm going to start raising our dex a little bit. I'm trying to... I don't remember when we get the fire sword soon. I don't remember what our minimum strength has to be to carry that thing. I'm going to go strength first. Let's get our strength up to around like 10, and then we'll start working on getting our dex up there as well. And endurance, because I need more stamina. Our stamina is atrocious right now. Cool. So, this is Dark Souls. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do still. We can go get our shield. I forget what's down the passageway back here. I feel like it's just a dead end for now. There might be something back here. Who knows? Let's just check this real quick. Anyway, I'm going to adjust my inventory, equip our Estus flasks and stuff. I'll do that off camera. I'm going to fiddle with the settings for the game still. Turn off that damnable auto lock-on thing that we've got. Oh, this is where the shield is. Aha! Just stuff like that. I'm going to at least equip the shield. I'm not planning on using it anytime soon, I don't think. It doesn't seem super necessary. That pure offense is where it's at. This will take us to Hyde's Tower, if I'm not mistaken. Which we can go this way. There's like some equipment and stuff that we can get. Anyway, that we got stuff to explore. We got to start picking up just some like the early game items and things so that we can function and start grinding out those souls so that I can level up and actually be able to equip some of the stuff. So yes, we got our work cut out for us. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.